What is the difference between an HMO, PPO, and EPO plan? So basically, that's the network. That's the panel of doctors or the group of doctors that you're going to have access to. It has nothing to do with the plan design. So you might say to yourself, I want to have a PPO plan, and thinking that it's actually a different plan, but really the deductible's the same, the out-of-pocket maximum's the same, the copays are the same. The only difference is the network. Is it on an HMO network or a PPO network? So an HMO plan, we'll start with that, is a closed network plan. It's a health management organization, and it's going to be a list of doctors that you are required to go through in order to get coverage on your plan. And typically, an HMO plan is going to want you to get prior authorization or a referral to a specialist. So you're not going to be able to just walk into a specialist's office and get coverage immediately or have that appointment covered. A PPO plan, Preferred Providers Organization, is going to be a plan that offers you out-of-network coverage. So just like the HMO, it's going to have a specific set of doctors that they prefer that you go to. But if you decide to go outside of the network, you can get coverage for that. The downside is that that out-of-network coverage is usually much, much more expensive. You might have a deductible of $6,000 in network, and your out-of-network coverage is going to be $12,000 or more, and they're not concurrent. In other words, once you've covered all of the deductible out-of-network, you could still have $6,000 in network that you need to cover. On the face of it, it seems like a really great plan, but really that out-of-network coverage is not that great. An EPO plan is really just sort of an expanded HMO. It's going to be an HMO network, but it may not require those prior authorizations, referrals from a provider. And they're usually going to be broad, like maybe you can visit any doctor in the network in the whole state rather than just being where you are. Network is important because we want to make sure that we find your doctors that you need. But I typically try to talk my clients out of the PPO because it's more expensive and it really doesn't offer you that much more benefit unless you have very specific needs. When open enrollment comes in November, come see us. We'll help you find the network with your doctors in it. Aware Benefits, your friend with benefits.